The Hurricanes look deadly as new leaders emerge and a major milestone is reached as players take the next step into becoming production juggernauts. Nights like this are why this team is terrifying. This has Carolina fans fired up. Welcome to Hurricanes Digest. I'm Jeff Testanero, and as always, I want you to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get them numbers up. Let's make this the number one Hurricanes anywhere. Anywhere. All right. Wow. What a game. What a game last night in Raleigh. It's always a wild night lately when the Penguins are in town. Hurricanes-Penguins games, always very exciting. Nice little rivalry we got going on with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Nice little rivalry. Everybody was fired up. People were so fired up. Freaking Aho and Sidney Crosby were throwing punches at different people. Not at each other, but at different people. That would actually be a pretty good fight, I think. Yeah, nice little thing going on. Brewing between the Canes and the Pens. Especially now that the Panthers are, kind of not very good and the Lightning are, kind of slipping. So, what's that? That's all right. Let's be rivals with the Penguins. Let Aho crawl out of just crawl out of whatever underrated hole that fans have him in. Have him go toe. I do like that Rod now plays strength for strength, and every time like McDavid or even Crosby, as we saw last night, are on the ice, Aho's on the ice. That's great. Love it. Show what Fishy can do, baby. This game had everything. Great hits, great goals, back and forth action, a decent showing by Freddie Anderson. But three things stood out to me. One, not exactly where you thought I was going to start, is it? Nope, not exactly where you thought I was going to start. Don't worry. We'll get there. We will get there soon. Jackson Blake, 22-year-old out of Fargo, North Dakota. Yes, Jackson Blake becoming a super production juggernaut for Rod and the Canes. Reaches 20 goals on the season last night. Great milestone for a great young player. Was a stud in college. Drafted in 2021, joined the Canes in 2024 when he finished college. And this kid, even think back to last season, as a rookie, this kid was lighting up the world. What's with our rookies doing that? Looking at you, Bussy. Pull it together, buddy. Him, Hall, they're just clicking on all cylinders. Jackson Blake's production numbers have become absolutely outstanding. What's it say here? 68 games played, 20 goals, 23 assists, 43 points so far. Kid tallied 3 more points last night for the Canes. No doubt on his way up the ladder to becoming a major producer, major player for the Carolina Hurricanes and in the NHL. Think about that. He had the sickest assist on Hall's goal. That was a great assist on Hall's goal last night. I also thought it was kind of funny that Hall didn't see him coming. They kind of bumped into each other. Blake fell down. Go boom. But it's fine. He's fine. Everybody's healthy, right? Everybody's healthy this time, right? Cool. Man, that line is cooking. And it's all because of this gritty, smart kid who has the hockey IQ of a vet who's been in the league 20-something years. This kid is so good, so smart, playing like a vet already. And it's just going to get scarier for the NHL at least. I love it. You love it. We all love it. Blake sets everything up on that line. His chemistry with Hall is undeniable. These two make magic whenever they're on the ice together. And I am so excited for it. I am really excited for the future of Jackson Blake. I'm sure you are too, Caniacs. Another great young player to come through the system, learn the Rod way, learn the Carolina way, and just produces. Produces and has fun. I really can't wait to see what kind of magic Hall and Blake produce in the playoffs together, because that's just going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. 2. Walker. Don't worry. I promise we're getting there. Sean Walker. Coming in clutch. Sinking the game-winning goal super late into overtime. Avoiding another shootout with the Penguins. Stealing 2 points away from Pittsburgh, who are trying just to claw us out of first. They're trying so hard. They get a point here, a point there, a point here, a point there, but they can't get that second point. They can't get that second point off the Hurricanes, because we won't let it. Sean Walker had something to say about it last night. Just when you needed an unsung hero to step in, we all know how Rod's felt about the production lately. Unsung hero, stepping in, overtime, the pass over from Seabass, Fishy passes it over, boom! Walker puts it in the back of the net. There he was. Kudos to Sean Walker. Thank you for the win, sir. Much appreciated. I'm sure all Caniacs, all Hurricane fans everywhere are very grateful for that goal. You played great last night, bud. Really proud of you. Good job. Yeah, it's time. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Sebastian Aho. 700 career points for Sebastian Aho. If you are watching this and you're new to the Canes, or I really made you mad with the last video and you're from the NHL offices and you're tracking me down, it's time for Sebastian Aho to get his flowers from hockey fans in general. Major milestone, 700th career point for Sebastian Aho last night. Congrats, dude. Congrats. That is fantastic. He assisted Walker's overtime goal, thus feeding him his 700th career point. He is only the third player in franchise history between Hartford and Raleigh to get 700 career points. There have been a lot of really good players to come through this franchise, whether they wore green or red or whatnot. There's been some really good players to come through. Really good players. Kevin Dineen, Ray Ferraro, Jeff O'Neill. The list goes on. I mean, Brent Burns. I know he wasn't around long enough, but whatever, man. I love Burnsy. Third player in franchise history to tally 700 career points. Aho, Eric Stahl, and Ron Francis. Ronnie Franchise. 700 career points. He has reached this mark in 745 games. Think about that. 700 points in 745 career games. Do the math. That's only 45 games where he didn't get a point out of his entire career. He's the second fastest in franchise history. Ron Francis did it in 610 games playing in Hartford. 745 games, 700 points. Aho becomes the fifth fastest Finnish player to reach 700 points. This is a huge deal. I think Finnish players need more respect in the league. I really, really, really do. Huge deal for a guy who, like Francis, like Eric Stahl, I wish Jordan had it, like Eric Stahl, is undoubtedly the face of the franchise. Generational talent in this franchise alone. It's hard to ignore Svechnikov's presence or Jarvis's pizzazz, whatever Jarvis has. Jarvis is great. But he is a generational talent in this franchise. He is the leader of this franchise. No disrespect to Jordan Stahl. Now, all Aho needs to do to cement his legacy is to win that Stanley Cup. Let's get it for Fishy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Great night all around. Great play. Very exciting moments. Sent Pittsburgh home crying. Crosby's all mad. That's why he's throwing cheap shots. It's all right. You don't want to fight Svechnikov anyway. Penguins and Hurricanes. Love it. Both teams will meet again Sunday night. But first up for the Canes is the Toronto Maple Leafs on Friday. So with that, I'll be back with you tomorrow, Caniacs, to go over that matchup with Toronto. So, for Hurricanes Digest, I'm Jeff Testanero. Peace out, Caniacs.